For over 25 years, BBA has been building better abilities for multinational corporations and small medium enterprise. We've worked with organizations such as Airbnb, Dell, Johnson & Johnson, the Kerry Group, McAfee, to name but a few. And that experience of working with executive teams has given us many deep insights into what makes teams successful. Indeed, what makes a complete organization successful. We have taken those years of experience, the many frameworks, the many tools and instruments that we've used during that time, and we've brought them together in a program called Accelerating Strategy to Deliver Performance. What is Accelerating Strategy to Deliver Performance? One of the key purposes of this program is to ensure that senior executive and senior teams that clearly understand and are aligned to the organizational and the functional strategy. We work with executives to create that strategy, to create that vision, to create that mission that can be easily cascaded throughout the organization. We also work with senior teams to take the organization's strategy and interpret it for their particular function if that's required. We look to accelerate the transition between creating the strategy and the execution. One of the key things we found over the years is that teams and individuals need to truly understand why they do what they do. And the reason why they do what they do has its foundations in a company's strategy. We also want to build team momentum and confidence. We want to set the team up for success. We want the team to have the confidence that they can achieve their goals, their ability to influence, their ability not only to influence each other, but sideways within the organization and indeed influence customers as well, is key to attaining the results they want. Some of the objectives of aligning strategy to deliver performance is about co-creation. It's about tapping into the creativity of the team at whatever level in the organization to create the strategy, to create the action plans, to see how they're going to execute, and to be united as a team as they go through the year. We want to align team members with organizational strategy, and in particular with action planning, and finally with execution. Understanding the impact of team dynamics is very important, because how the team interacts has a bearing on how they execute together and how they achieve results. We want to have a clear action plan for success. An action plan that will undoubtedly change during the year. Strategy is not something that's created and is static. It's very dynamic, especially in today's organization. Some of the outcomes we want is that the team has a clear visual in terms of the path to success. Teams are connected and appreciate the individual contributions. Teams are aware of their strengths and particularly of their blind spots. The teams also have gained insight into the leader style and expectations. Creating that bond, that connection between the leader is something that we have found is very beneficial. And then some of the key outputs, we create strategy maps. And these are visuals which demonstrate the company's strategy, the vision, the challenges ahead. We look at communication styles. And this is an instrument called Forte that we look at the impact that communication has on the team's success. And finally then we use many cutting-edge tools, templates and frameworks that these are the best of the best that we have used over the years and that we have found create success. Aligning strategy to deliver performance is a 3-module program. In module 1, Create, we look at the co-creation of the organizational strategy, the vision and the mission. If the strategy and the vision and mission already exists, we work with functions within the team to interpret those, to interpret them for their own function and how they cascade them throughout the organization. Module 2, we look at engaging the team. This is an opportunity to look at the impact of interpersonal styles within the team, looking at the team's goals, processes, the roles within the team, the impact that the leader has on team direction. Finally, module 3 is we look at delivery. So now that we have our strategy created, we have our action plan, we have the team engaged, how do we go about delivering for results? Finally, once we're aligned, once we're engaged, and once we have a delivery mechanism, we concentrate on delivering the results that we want to deliver. Thank you for listening and your interest in accelerating strategy to deliver performance from BBA, Building Better Abilities.